Hello friends, in this video we are going to see how to solve the two-sum problem. That is the first question of the LeetCode, and we will see that what is the brute force approach and what will be the optimal approach. So let's get started. So let's understand the question first of all. Our question is, given an array of integers nums and an integer target, return indices of two numbers such that they add up to target. Example is nums array. We are having the nums array and the target, and which two numbers are equals to the target. So and we have to return their indices. So 2 plus 7 is 9, so we are returning two indices, index of 2 and index of 7, that is 1. So we are returning 0 and the 1. You may assume that each input would have exactly one solution. Let's see on the whiteboard and understand it. So first of all, we are going to see our brute force approach. That is our first approach. Going to iterate over 2. Let's say we are fixing 2 and we are checking with the 7. Okay, then we will check with the 11. If we do not find that, we will check with the 15. So we will iterate through the each element and we will sum that. So means 2 plus 7 is equals to 9. If we got like in this case we are getting the equal values, then we can simply return it and close the loop. And if we don't get it, like this value is not 9, like it could be like 7 plus 18, let's say it is 18, then we will go through the other process like 2 plus 11 and 2 plus 15. Then if we didn't got the value still, then we will start with the 7, with the 11, then with the 15. Then if still we are not getting, then 11 plus 15. So all the combination possible, we will try with that. So in the brute force approach. So let's code it and let's see we are getting answer or not. First our target will be to get the answer. So let's see. First we are let's take the n equals to the length of the, we are creating a variable of the nums, so total length of the element array. Now for loop I in nums, no, not nums, in you can say range of, in range of, we need the indices nicely. So range of, and we can go for n minus 1 till the n minus 1. Why n minus 1? Because what will happen in the last when we are taking first element, so we are not going forward than 11, because 15 ke baad kuch hai nahi, there is nothing after the 15, so we'll go till the 11 only. So till the minus 1. Okay, now next is for loop. Inside that for loop we are going to j in range, in range, and starting with the I, so that means we will start with the I plus 1, means next element. So if we check the next, so we will take inside the loop only 7. If 11, then only the 15. Okay, so next after the element, so we will check start with the I plus 1. Okay, until the we will go till the nth element, last element. Okay, and here we can simply check if nums I equals plus nums j is equals to the our value, that is target, which is equals to the target, then simply return, because only one solution is there, so we can simply return the value index. Okay, so then return I comma j, and no need to worry about I will come first or j will come first. It is already saying in the question na, there is indices doesn't matter. So let's return it. And one more thing, we have to return something now. If there is, let's say, no pair exists such that there is sum is target equal hai, so we can simply return an empty array. Let's run it and see what will happen. Oh, finger cross. Sometime we do now, finger cross like this ki ho jaye, huh? Okay, now we have passed our test cases. Now let's submit and main challenge will be there. Let's see, is it solving the problem or not, और कहीं पे प्रॉब्लम आती है. अब फिंगर क्रॉस करनी चाहिए ना, आई थिंक. हाँ, okay, now we are accepted here on the 63 test cases. But main problem is there that we already we are 17%. And why 17%? Because we are doing double loop. That means 4 inside the for loop. So what will be the complexity? You can guess, you can write in the comments also. What will be the pause the video and write the complexity of this. Now so let's know what is the complexity. The complexity of this is what is the complexity? 3. Okay, now is O, that is O, and kya hoga andar? O 2, that means square. So n square, complexity will be n square here, because inside the for loop we are doing. So ये तो काफी बुरा हुआ. It is very bad ना. इंटरव्यू में ऐसा जाके बोलेंगे तो कहेगा भाग जाओ यहाँ से. Go from here. Now let's run it. Let's do the optimal approach. So उसके बाद one pass approach. So first of all, what we are going to do is simply assume that first of all we know hash map. What is a hash map? That is hash map is map of the values and the key and the value pair. So what can be your key and the matching value? Why we are going to use hash map? Because what is this? Hash map gives the value in which complexity? It finds the value in O1 complexity. That means only time is required for any number of n's. Okay, say we have taken the 3 and we will minus it with the target. So our target is, let's say, 11. Here our target is 11. So we will see what is our target. Our value minus करने के बाद we get the 9. So we got our value is 9. Okay, now is 9 is present in the hash set. Initially there will be no value. Okay, so what we are going to do is 9 is not present here. So what we are going to do is we can insert the 3 here and see with the its indices. So 0, 3 adds a 0 and no matching pairs. Okay, next what we are going to do is take the 2 and again we are going to minus from our target. So that our value will be what we are going to have. The value is again 9. Okay, sorry, here it will be 8. Oh, mistake. Okay, ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं, फिर भी 8. Now we are getting the 9 value and 9 is not here. Okay, we required a value that is 9. So basically we are finding that इसको minus कर दिया, what we are having the वो हम लोग ढूंढ रहे हैं इसमें से. ठीक है, so उसको सेव करते जा रहे हैं. इनिशियली हमारे पास हैश मैप में कुछ है नहीं, तो हम सेव करते जा रहे हैं एक लाइन से चेक करते हुए. 9, if 9 is present here, no. So we are going to again insert a 2 and 1 at the position of 1. Okay, drawing अच्छी नहीं है, कोई बात नहीं है. उसके बाद now we are going to check with the 1 and we will minus with the 11 minus 1. 11 minus 1 is 10. Our value is 10 here. And is 10 is present in the hash map, it will take only 0 or 1 complexity. Okay, so there is no issue about that कि searching में कितना time लगेगा, how much time it will take in that searching. So it will take only the constant time. Okay, so it is faster. Okay, so only we are running only one loop, not 2 loop. Okay, now 8 we are going to take 11 minus 8 and what will be the answer? That is simple math, no? 3. And is 3 is present or not? Yes, there is present. 3 is present here. So what we can do is return is we can simply return the indices of 8 and indice of 2 that 3, that is 0. So 0 and indice of 8 is 3. So we can simply return the 0 and 3, that is 11 by 8 plus 3, that is 11. So this is the, by this we are iterating only one, and hash set hash map searching is only take the constant time. So only the our basically complexity will be O and not n square. Okay, so let's implement it and see कर पाते कि नहीं, है ना. And let's remove the older version our and O complexity, it will be n. So let's see. Okay, let's start with the n equals to the length of the nums. It will make it easier, and we will create a hash map that is equals to the and one more thing, we are going to insert the first value because we know before the 3 there is no value, so we have to insert it at any cost. Okay, so let's insert it initially. So nums 0 we can sorry, O, that is O नहीं है यहाँ पे, 0 at the 0 index, that is on the index 0. Now we are going to run the for loop for I in range of we are going to start with the first element that is first index and till the nth, and for each index we are going to check the remainder rem, that will be target minus nums I. Okay, and we are getting the remainder over, and check if rem, that is remainder in the our hash agar hash mein hai, then we can simply return the what we are going to return I and hash value of value, that means index of the hash remainder. So iska that value, that means we are getting the value from the key is remainder. Okay, so remainder, and if it does not happen, let's say there is no matlab wo match nahi karta, so we have to insert that value. Okay, because we have to fill the hash na. So if there is no match, then we will simply insert the value. So what we are going to insert is hash, and value is that is our nums I, that is hash at the position of sorry, that means we have to insert at the position of nums I, and after that we have to insert the I. Let's run it and see it actually works or not. Okay, hash nums I equals to the I. Okay, we have passed our all three test cases. Let's run it for the mean summation, and we will check our progress also. And initially we are beating the 17.20. It is not matter in the Python. Okay, now we got the 100% beat. Okay, how we reach this point where most of them are doing. If you like the video, subscribe it and watch next video here. Otherwise, let's connect on the LinkedIn. I've given the link in the description.